Have you ever wondered to yourself, why isn't my best everyone else's best, and why doesn't everybody like me? Well, Cole Patterson found himself in that situation. What's up, everybody? Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Road to 50 subscribers here as we're back on Cole Patterson's Road to Glory, where Alex is asking us if we want to go to a party. Who doesn't want to go to a party, man? I mean, as I'm talking about not being your best, Michigan is number 4. I was going to talk about the Heisman race, but Michigan lost 52-6 to Rutgers. This team, number 15 ranked Michigan, just lost to the unranked Rutgers Scarlet Knights. How is this even possible? Michigan, we should have definitely beat them, but we didn't here. But it doesn't matter. We're going to have to put this work in. We need to go up on that Heisman race and try and win it. You know, everyone's doubting us, saying, oh, it's just because you're Patterson and you have that last name. And no, it's not, dude. We're the best player in the country. I mean, we are a 5-star, not because of our dad's name, not because of our dad, but because of ourselves. And that's the mentality we're going to have to keep here going into UCLA, going into the Rose Bowl for the first time in a very cool matchup here. This is one of those teams that's unranked but could definitely upset you here. And on Cole's first play here, we would take a deep shot from our receiver, and he's taking this one inside the 30-yard line for a nice gain here. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those few games where Cole just doesn't have the day he wants to have, and his teammates pick up the load here. It's just going to be one of those games where he's not his best here. I mean, 3rd and 6, though, first catch and first touchdown of the day. Why not start it off here, Cole? First and 10 here to start the next drive, 7-0 as the rain starts to come down here. And Cole first play, a nice grab here, but it drops. 2nd and 10, a couple plays later, give Cole another shot, and this one is downfield, dropped once again, the rain getting to us. 3rd and 10, really want to hang on to this one here. We'll cut back, and we will actually hang on to this one and just fall to the turf. No need to try and force it. But just a couple plays later, we find our way to another 3rd and 3, but on the crosser, Cole would find this way, and he gets the first down to end the first quarter, where we are up here 7-0. To start the second quarter, however, Cole's going to find his way open, and quarterback fumbles the ball. Cameron Walls is going to lock in. We could be such a better team here, but he just doesn't want to lock in, I swear. It really pisses me off here. Like, what is that ball, man? What is that ball? Whatsoever, it really pisses me off, man. But here we go. Next play, 3rd and 18. We get caught on the field, and coach is glad we did because we're just going to walk into the end zone right here. You can't stop Cole Patterson, dude. It's physically impossible, I feel like. It's kind of insane how good we are at the sport. 1st and 10, though, to start the drive next time. Cole Patterson downfield. The teams have got to learn to stop putting a linebacker on us. It's kind of sad. 97 overall, 6'5" tight end, a 79 speed, 6'3" tight end is unstoppable. It's unbelievable. The dude is absolutely insane. I mean, as you see it now, just under 200 yards. We're actually kind of crazy here. And on the 2nd and inch, it's just absolutely bulldozing the crap out of this guy. And we're going to walk down to the 3. Really playing good football here. And our quarterback isn't playing good football. He's got to be playing on a different level or something, bro. Like, how are you this bad that you can't complete a single pass in 3 plays? That's kind of sad. We might need to find a new quarterback here. But we're just going to walk away with a dub here, I think. I mean, we would like those 200 yards here on the day. And we could have found him here if we had a good ball. We just got to learn how to get a good ball from our quarterback. We'd never get him, I feel like. We only have 6 receptions. We probably have 15 targets. But our quarterback just can't find us, and it's kind of shocking. But he's going to find us here, and that'll be a first down. And that should ice the game. And it should also give us those 200 yards on the day that we wanted here. And it's time to go playing with our friend Alex here after an amazing game so far. I mean, here you go. See another ball that's just horrible. And in the 3rd and 10 here, gonna get everything open, but if we're gonna give it to our receiver here, we haven't done much of that. I feel like they're using us a lot, which who's to say that's bad? But yeah, when our quarterback doesn't make a good throw, that's what's bad about it. Here we go, 3rd and 5, could be our last play, and we're gonna get this ball here and absolutely destroy that man. Holy cow! Somebody call an ambulance for him. Holy cow! That is just sad. That is mean. Here we go. A good block from Cole, and this play's going to turn into something. 1st and goal here. This game is all but over here in this one. 33 seconds left. Cole's going to get one more touchdown. Why not give it to him? And that should just about put the icing on the cake here in this one. We are going to win in the Rose Bowl in the rain versus UCLA in an absolute beatdown here. 38-7, number 6 in the nation here. Could have been number 1, but we're not. It doesn't matter. Still a great game. We're probably going to get in trouble for going to look out with our teammate. We're probably going to get in so much trouble. Doesn't matter here. Look at the records broken. Single game receiving yards, and then also we're going to get the Oregon single game receiving touchdowns record here. You know what else? We're going to get an NIL offer from Sammy's Auto, who says they're going to give us our coaches free services, and we're going to get some skill points and more followers and everything. But you see it there. We also win Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week, and then we also win National Offensive Player of the Week. It's really making me mad here. We are still number 2 on this list, and I don't see how. I really don't. It's kind of sad how we're still number 2. It's really pissing me off. But, you know, it is what it is. And, you know, we've just got to lock in. I guess we got to be better. Other people just think that they're better, and there's just supposedly other people that are making plays better than Cole is. That doesn't matter, though. That's not going to stop us from still being an absolute baller here. Is this is going to move us up to a 85 overall here. Here we go, man. Game of the week here. Penn State. And guess who's here? It's college game day. Here for a big treat. I think this is a big game. Penn State at home. A great clash here where we're going to get to show everybody. We're going to get to showcase our skills against another top 25 opponent. First play of the game here. 2nd time we're on the field. Cole's going to burst down the seams and a great pitch and catch there. Finally a good play from our quarterback. The next play, 1st and 10, burning everybody deep, and this one is in the end zone here. One more touchdown, add it to the list here. We're near number 50, if not already there at number 50. 3rd and inches is the next time we get called on the field here. And what do? Quarterback keeps it. Why? I have no clue, and it's 4th and 1. 4th and 1, keep on the field here, and guess who we're going to give the ball to? Not Cole Patterson. We're going to give it to our receiver, who absolutely comes down with the snag of the century, not even going to lie. I thought our quarterback would have thrown us the ball there. I thought we were his number 1 target, but, I mean, I guess not. Jeremiah McClellan having a day 2 kid, geez Louise. Somehow this game is still a 4-point game, and I told you it's going to be a very contested matchup versus Penn State. I mean, I don't know what else to do. But on a 1st and 10, we're going to get this ball and a great catch there. That'll get us inside the 40-yard line. Why not one more catch here from our other tight end? And we're just putting this game just about over here. Just a bunch of mini catches from Cole here. And 1 touchdown. It's not been a great day, but it's been a day. 1st and 10 here. Next time we're on the field, the crosser ball is dropped. Just flat out dropped. 3rd and 10 here. Next play, we're going to sit it down, but our quarterback's going to take off, and we get a key block to get the first. This game could be over here in this one. 1st and 10. Give Cole this ball. It is incomplete. Could have been defensive pass interference. I'm not sure, though. That's not my decision. 2nd and 10 now. You see it coming in motion here. And we're just going to try and line up this linebacker over the top, and we do a nice little stack to make sure we stay in bounds here in this one. And then we're going to take this one. That's just a horrible ball. Here we go, though. A chance to maybe get 200 yards on the day. A great ball here. Finally, time we got one. And we're inside the 5. First and goal, though, we're going to come in motion. And here on a first and goal, looking for this ball, and it's caught. And we are very close to the end zone. I'm not sure if we got there. And looking back over the replay, we actually kind of weren't even that close to it. You may have got that argument, but who knows. Second and goal here. What a route by Cole to get into the end zone. Holy cow. Look at that. Just an absolute insane whip route. And get into the end zone one more time, man. Holy cow. I mean, why not do it? Why not do it to him? 3 yards away from 200 yards and only 10 receptions on the day here in this one. How I'm not the Heisman favorite? Who knows? Who knows? I mean, it's the same thing with Garrett. The dude somehow didn't win the Heisman, but he was still a great college football quarterback. I mean, he's just like his dad. His dad never won a Heisman, so why should he? I mean, but more importantly, let's talk about this interception here. Cole has a perfect opportunity. Nobody in for 10 yards, and they throw this. That is just horrible. Might be the worst thing I've ever seen. Doesn't matter, because we're going to win this game versus Penn State here. A great way to show up in front of everybody. And, you know, I'm really not going to defend Cameron. Here, everybody's going to be talking about this play, and they're not going to be talking about the day Cole Patterson just had in this one, and that's really sad.
Cameron Walls is horrible. He is the worst quarterback I have ever seen. He needs to learn how to be a player, dude. Look at who he has around him. He is the reason Cole Patterson won't win the Heisman. Cameron Walls is trash. He sucks.
Cameron, I can't help you, dude. You do this to yourself. Craig Bender, our good friend, is telling us that we won 5 games in a row. Thank you, Craig. We knew that. But, you know, we're going to give this credit to ourselves. Our quarterback can't do anything, so why not? Why give him the praise and everything? Then we're going to get an NIL offer from Visa. We are that guy. Why not get a big NIL offer from them? And then, you know what? We're also going to get a very big one from Herms Athletics here, giving us just a big training session, then money to add on to it. You know what? Add on to the pile. We're Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week. Cameron, I don't see you getting that, dude. I really don't, man. It's really kind of pissed me off. Hey, you're going to be the reason this team gets ran to the ground. You're going to run this team to the ground. Looking at the college football playoffs, we're right now the number 4 seed in the nation. Tennessee and Oklahoma are going to go at it for the 1 and 2 seed in the SEC. And guess who's still not first in the Heisman race? Everybody else moving up and down. And Cole Patterson's just stuck at the 2. Bryce Underwood is not better than me. Nobody else is better than me. And it's really starting to make Cole mad. It's really, really kind of disappointing how everybody thinks that that we're not better than them, or we're not at least as good as them. We haven't been the number 1 guy once, and it's really kind of sad. We're definitely up there. We're the reason this Oregon team is any good. We have put it straight on our backs. And, you know, Cole's just going to play for himself. Like, you can't do anything else. I mean, as he tweeted about it, the dude said, the Heisman Committee, social media, and analysts usually never get to me, but this time they have. I'm not sure what else I might need to get on y'all's radar and become the Heisman guy at the number 1. I think I deserve to be there now, but I guess not. Cole, I'm going to be honest, everybody agrees with you except for the ones that really matter. But more importantly, it's time for this game versus Maryland where we could beat down on them. Cole is going to come out of the gates hot. He has enough energy for him. Comes down with a nice snag to start the game, and he's gone to the races. Y'all think I'm not the best? I'm going to show you I'm the best. What are you going to do to stop me? You're not. I'm the best player in the nation, and there's nothing you can do about it whatsoever.
I told y'all he's the best.
How about the next drive here? We're going to get a corner route here, and this ball is underthrown, but it doesn't matter. You know what? Cole Patterson's going to take it to the end zone once again. How about this? 2 receptions, 2 touchdowns, 145 yards. Yeah, exactly. You can't do that to anybody else. Nobody else is going to do that except for Cole Patterson. And yet he's still not the number one guy. He's not y'all's guy. Why is that? Why is that? Nobody has a clue here. I mean, how about shrugging two guys off of you and getting a 25-yard reception? I mean, I don't know, dude. It's really kind of sad. And how about this? To start the second half, we're going to get such a bad PI call that we tackle him. Cole was pissed. Dude has I don't even know how many yards per catch, but it's a lot here. And why not add on to that? Let's give him another touchdown. You know what? Let's give him 3 touchdowns, 4 catches, 230 yards. Wow, man, he's still not your guy. How about this? 2nd and 9 here to start the fourth quarter. We're going to get this cross route, get this first down, and get a lot more. 254 yards for 5 receptions. Dude, I don't know what else you want here. Why not one more ball here? That one's on Cameron's fault. I swear, we could have better days. We could have probably had 300 yards already, and he's just not doing anything. Why are you throwing it to the running back check down on a 2nd and 10 with somebody already on him to make it 3rd and 9? How about this? Next time we get a catch, it's going to be another touchdown. Add one more onto it. How about this? 46 seconds left here, and we're already down to the 25. How about this? The very next play, we're open once again, shrugging a guy off of us and getting down to the 2-yard line, and we have 313 yards on the day for 8 receptions, and our other tight end's going to get in the end zone. We have 8 receptions for 313 yards.
Cook that shit up, Quay.
4 touchdowns? Why? How do you not have it at your number one guy? It is actually kind of insane how people don't think he's the best in the nation.
Go to lunch in the Jewish community. I won't tell on the bros with immunity.